Alright, welcome back. Let's get on it. Lali-Ho! So we're back to Dwarven shit. Okay, so they're worried about these horns or whatever. Talking about a demon named Gusco's took them. We won't be able to move that boulder for a minute, so just keep it going. The dwarves are just worried more about their stolen ice horn, so you want to obviously go get that back for them. We got ice armor, ice shield, maid robe, kenpogi. Summon sword, fire staff. A lot of the weapons and armor are things that you probably already own. Item. Oh, lift my chair up. Okay. Two ways you can go in this one. There's... let's see here. He ran off to the subterranean, but dwarves don't float. How are we supposed to get trade back? Okay, there's that, and then there's another area over here. So the fire cavern. You go over here, you'll see that there's nothing you can do. So you've been progress blocked for now, meaning that you only have one way to kind of go about doing anything. Let's make sure you keep that in mind when you're exploring. You always have a block. Something's always just gonna block you. So the key is to go to that other area over here, and you want to transform into frogs. Even this will tell you. Yep. So you want to transform into toad status. Subterranean Lake has 7 chests, so just kind of follow along. Obviously, we got to make a change in what we're using here, because fire against fire is not going to be how it works. I love these bombs. These bombs look great. Menacing teeth, sharp teeth, everything, and just, you know, the classic bomb look. Very nice pixel art on them. Yeah. Then just teleport yourself out of this dungeon. You don't suffer the damage penalty in this one, like in Final Fantasy II. Which I still don't understand why it's a damage penalty. It's like, whatever. You see something kind of flying with you. It's like, what is that? I wonder. Come over here. You want to tell the dwarves they good to go.
Flip the hair, baby. Flip the hair.
Now we venture over to the fire cavern. Alright, a whole bunch of bullshit here. Oddly enough, you took damage from the waterfall in a town, but you don't take damage in a molten cesspool of bullshit. That is Final Fantasy III for you. Oda. And as soon as you hit any job at level 99, you will activate the trophy for a job level 99 character. I don't think in this one you have to do every single job at level 99. I could be wrong though. I'd have to look at my other playthrough to see if I did that. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, it's just one job. You don't have to do all, which is good. But in 5, you do have to do all. I'm about to say, damn, that's a long distance we traveled without a battle. You'll take the damage there. Crazy. But floor damage is actually really damaging in this game. It's not like a tick of damage. It's actually like quite a few points, actually. Petroleum. So we'll take a look. We're at 531. Okay, it is. Never mind. One of the games is not like that. I forget which one now, obviously. That's crazy. Come on, right before the boss fight, too. Got our first level 99 job. And he became a giant fire-breathing T-Rex. Blizzaga the bastard. That's it. Just heal and fight, heal and fight. Real easy one right here. Damaging move. There we go. I was gonna be able to relax there today. Fuck. We gotta get ready soon. Ranger, Knight, Thief, and Scholar jobs are now available. New jobs. Obviously, the Knight is a complete upgrade over the Warrior. That's something that you want to go for, like, pretty much immediately. For the Monk, it's gonna suck to lose the damage, but you may want to consider Ranger or the Scholar. The Scholar is gonna pay dividends in one of the future dungeons, especially on a normal playthrough. You'll need to do Scholars, like all 4 Scholars, which kind of sucks, but yeah, you have to do it for a certain boss. Thief is the character class that can unlock doors for free. So you just transform into them real quick and then unlock a door, turn back to whatever you were doing. Typically, I would just interchange between 2 of your physical classes. I would not do like from Mage to Thief, because then that's just going to mess you up and you're going to lose your MP. Just so you can't cheat and shit like that. So yeah. I'm going to take a heal. So job-wise, let's go ahead and transform him into a Knight now. And I pretty much stay at Knight the entire time. There's really no need to change out of the Knight for the rest of the game. It's a class that just has always worked. Takes the damage, all that. You do gain like different abilities with these guys, so like you'll see attack, guard, item. I would probably keep Arc the way he is. I would keep the White Mage and the Black Mage just because of the damage alone. But the Knight for sure. In this run, I'm probably not going to do Ranger. But we'll see. Ranger is not a bad class. It's a bow user. You put him in the back. And he has like the special ability Barrage. So you can just hit multiple enemies. Or multiple times and stuff like that. And you have a chance of hitting like multiple enemies at any single moment. Which can be very optimal at times. But the better upgrades for the Monk, White Mage, and Black Mage are coming up in other crystals. So this one isn't the best crystal overall. Scholar being probably one of the better upgrades that you need for a specific dungeon, so it's a very niche use of it. But that's about it. So the Fire Crystal has been helped. So they're letting you know right now, like, hey, consider class change. Let me moonwalk. A lot of heavy Michael Jackson inspiration here. You can tell how old these games are. Heroic shield. So you want a shield again, there you go. Resist all that shit. But obviously the power is more worth it. Light armor. Gauntlets. Otter Shroom teleports you out of dungeons. And you get a free killer bow. Isn't that cool? Seem to be missing the item associated here. Oh, where would it be? Ah, that was a dwarf that had it. He has a free magic key, okay. Alright. So now we've been given a new task. We have to return to the village of Topol. So now we can see how immediately useless the knight is compared to the rest of our team, as he's only hitting for 151. So he's obviously in need of a huge spike in level gaining. So for now, he's going to be getting carried until we can get to the other crystal where I'll get the better upgrades overall. But, you know, just for time's sake, we're just going to continue on and go to Topol here. Make sure that you explore it everywhere prior to, because there will be some places that do get locked out from here. Like that little forest, for instance. Living Woods will be locked out. That's pretty much it. This map is all but clear now. Cancel. Alright, walk in and you'll be captured. Make sure you talk to that soldier for that item. Then, of course, you have to miniaturize yourself. Touch the pot for at least one free point back. There are missable enemies in here. Make sure that we challenge everything. Look up a guide to see what might be inside of this place. Obviously not something I'm concerned with because I already have everything, but yeah, for you all, might be playing this game for the first time, might want to check something up. I don't remember every single enemy, I just know that some of these are one-time locations. Like, I think you get like a Lamia in here. It's like one of the harder encounters to actually get. Look at that, we got a Lamia. Surprised with all the censorship how much they let go on that one. That's kind of funny. Alright, so like I said, optimal strategy is going to be to put this guy... you want a scholar for this because you'll be able to kind of... I think the ability is called Study, and then you'll be able to kind of tell what weaknesses he's at. And then you want to kind of combine it with elements and all that kind of stuff. You'll have to... He just does a lot of phase shifting. This boss can be kind of strange. He's very, very much so you do want 4 scholars when you play the 3D remake because this battle is a nightmare. But we're just going to go in here and smash face because we're over leveled anyway. So hopefully we can just wipe him out. We will try our luck. Sometimes I get lucky and I get it first time, but... Yeah, he's a joke in this one. He's actually a really hard fight in the other game, so don't let that one fool you at all. But essentially how you can also tell like what element is whatever he's casting, you want to cast the opposite of that, and yeah, that's or something that's not of the same, so you won't be healing him instead. The fangs aren't going to make sense until the end of the game, so don't worry about those right now. Like I said, those, yep, you'll be kind of transported like that, and that'll be it. Canoe, you can't do anything here, you can't go on the waterfall. So, yeah.
I was playing Fortnite and I found Dead Space on Fortnite.
Dead Space?
Yeah, Dead Space. Dead Space on Fortnite. I was like, okay.
So then now you can revisit Tokul, they'll be a lot happier if you saved them. Still nothing worth here, though. Take your ship and go back to the castle. Oh, forgot about these guys. Now that King Argus has returned, go ahead and go back up, speak to him. Glad I saw that crack in the wall because I was like, free chest? There you go. Okay, then I think we want to do a re-exploration of this place. Because we're missing one item, and I think you get it from an NPC. Let's see. Elixirs. Yay! Yep. Curse these damn hidden secrets and missable items and ugh. Awesome. Now we take the Wheel of Time over to Canaan, which is where Sid's kind of staying at. It's really hard to switch out of jobs especially when you have them top tier like that. Like, it almost makes me want to just change Dude back to, but I mean, he's got a level anyway, so we need him to kind of be at where we need him. Honestly, though, because it's such a long way until you get the other upgrades, so he's just not doing the damage right now. That's alright. Let's keep it going. Back to Sid. Now, would you look at that? Your ship turned into an airship now. So yeah, this is one of the, I think the only ship, to be honest with you, that can actually sail. So any other vehicle you won't be able to sail with, but so make sure that you always remember where this thing's at. The cool thing about these next two Final Fantasy games is that you actually like have interchangeable vehicles. This one has like a bunch, and so does 4. And they're utilized for different things and whatnot. Obviously, this was replaced with like chocobos and like the way that they can run around land and stuff. The only thing you can't do here is hover over the mountains yet. So you still have a way to go before you can do any of that. But it's always important to keep in mind of all this different shit that's in front of you. So you're probably like, what's the point of having an airship now, right? Well, the rest of this place has been explored. And paying attention to the map, we can now fly off course. Yep. So what is Final Fantasy III, huh? The floating continent. So our world is just a floating continent. There's actually a much bigger world outside of here. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, this game is going to be magical. You can already tell. And the land is full of water. There's all these like little spots you can go to, but there's really nothing to do. And then you find this temple. Eventually you're going to be progress locked out of the temple though, so you have to like go explore these tinier little areas because you need something. There's a shipwreck and a little tip top of something sitting there. Obviously we want to explore the temple or the little ship here. So this one can kind of get you in trouble a little bit. Just be wary. Because if you try to steal HP from the undead, they will sap you and you will die. I forget what she needs, this potion or something. Okay, Miss Arya has joined the party. Heck yeah, oh boy. Thanks, dude. Make sure you grab those chests out of that wrecked ship, because that was it. That's the last spot. Or the final time you'll see that spot. Get to the temple. I don't think the cave really does anything for you. Hold on. No, this is the actual. Shit. Lost my way now. Kind of forgot this part. Okay, good. So yeah, you need that because she's the only one that can carry it. Then she tells you we need to go to the cavern. So you have your free heal and free revival over there in case you die for whatever reason. Zero chest. This one's all about just making her move. A couple enemies down here, I think. Shall we proceed? Si, señorita. Man, every fucking time, bro. Yeah, now we're starting to get real smacked up. Holy shit. These guys are pretty common in other dungeons, so don't worry about trying to fight everything in here. It's probably the most annoying trophy, though, is to get all the enemies' entries in the games. That's really one of the hardest things to do in these older ones. A lot of twists and turns. Obviously, the map helps out a lot. Yeah, you can end up going way off course and just throwing yourself in a pit of shit. The cockatrices this game are very strange, are they not? They're lizards. Oh no. But again, you don't really lose anything for that, just annoying to deal with. Like I said, it wasn't going to take very long to get the other jobs going. So now we got a new name, Master Jonde. Kraken makes a reappearance in this game. So no Thundaga or no nothing yet, right? So just Thundara the shit out of him. On the same character, bro. Telling you, 3D remake, these fights are so fucking hard. Geomancer, the Dragoon, the Viking, the Black Belt, the Dark Knight, Evoker, and Bard jobs are now available. That is a lot of freaking jobs, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot of those are very useful. I love the Geomancer. The Geomancer is like basically free magic casting using the earth, so, and the environment. Dragoon is obviously just amazing on its own. The Dragoon's going to be a pretty viable class that you need in the remake. It's not really needed in this one, but it's very nice to have, especially for one like specific boss. The Viking is just a very strong class, uses axe. Black Belt's going to be a staple of our team, being that it's the upgrade for the Monk. The Dark Knight is pretty cool, but it uses your HP sometimes, so it's kind of double-edged sword there. Evoker is really nice because that's actually the first time ever that we get to see summons in a Final Fantasy game. So this is the birthplace of Final Fantasy summons. So you get stuff like Shiva, Ifrit, and all that kind of come to life now, which isn't a bad idea. Like if you're kind of like stuck, like just want one magic person that can cast like a bunch of shit, then Evoker is definitely really cool. And then the Bard is actually really nice for once you start getting the musics. Like as soon as you start getting the songs and everything associated with the Bard, it can be a really nice support class. So yeah, you get a lot of options here now finally to really maximize the team. First crystal we won't be able to interact with. What can I do you for? pretty cool. Wish you got like some kind of item for doing that, but yeah, nothing. Okay, so we end up in a new town. The old man's like, damn, you got her killed? Sorry, bro. I don't know why they didn't put a symbol for the, for what you call them. Yeah, literally just goofballs, but it is what it is. Okay. So indeed, we did lose Miss Arya, which sucks, but you know. Apparently, the only person that dies in Final Fantasy games is Aerith, so people forget these moments sometimes. Which is fine. Not every single one of the games has to be your jam. So you get nice little armor and weapon shop here as well. These are all going to be straight up upgrades for these deeds. Thief gloves. Main gouge, that star, thunder spear. Yeah, you can tell there's going to be a lot of upgrading to do right now. 7 items exist in this town. Most of them are here though. Just Geishel greens. Then you get a few for the inner parts. Just take the damage. Free garb. Look at that. Always, like I said from the beginning, explore these towns before you buy anything because you might save yourself some money. And you're going to be upset with yourself because you bought shit you didn't need right away. So we got to go to this underground tunnel right here for the next part of the adventure. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to exit. We're going to show that the... Oh my god. The ship has been chained. And what we need to do, though, is I'll turn these off so I can just show what we're going to do now. Is there's a chocobo forest around here somewhere, too. We need to come down this way, but we are literally stopgapped right now because of that. Yep. So you can't progress because we need those levy shoes that they were talking about in that conversation. And the only place to get them is from a witch that's in the sewers downstairs. There's, like I said, there's a couple of chocobo forests out here too. They just want to... Okay. Here's your... See how the world kind of opened up again? So it's like a little bit of exploration here and there, yes, but you will get eventually stopgapped and where you can't continue any longer. And honestly, the stuff's not worth really exploring on Chocobo back. You want to do it with other vehicles. So just keep that one in the back of your mind when you're doing these kinds of things. I mean, you can go far and very, like, really explore this place if you want to. Up to a certain degree, obviously. Alright. And then with that being said, I'm going to do... is change my job. We are going to change Arc into the Black Belt. You may want to consider White Mage and Black Mage changeouts too, or you just want to keep them the same since they're highly leveled. Obviously, you're going to need the White Mage just for the cures alone, which kind of sucks, but that'll be the only one that we really keep. With Ingus as a Black Mage, I'm going to change him into the Geomancer, because they kind of look the same, right? But the Geomancer's ability is so powerful, and you don't really need anything for it. And then when we return, I'll have these jobs leveled up so that we can continue on and press on. Just by doing some out here battles. So same strategy. This won't be the best place to do it because these guys are actually kind of tough. Right. And then rinse and repeat. Thanks for watching.